Alright, hello YouTube, welcome back to modded Monster Train 2 random mutator runs. Where last time we did a run with Madame Lion's Mane. We really learned that we definitely need to get some targeted damage of some kind if we're gonna go full into decay, because it does happen after combat. So if there's sweepers, since you're very weak, like you don't have much health, you're just gonna die. So we need to, work on that. But because we got ascend, like spells that damage ascend, kinda didn't want to use it. We'll work through it this time. We'll see what mutators we get and work with it. Okay, rooms. Okay, well I guess we're not playing with Madame Lion's Mane. Shuffle the position of all units in the train after combat. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna need all my stuff to be able to survive. Okay. That's... okay. That's not the worst thing in the world. And with this, okay. 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 I think I'm gonna try to go into, like, I think the big thing I'm gonna want... Oh yeah, I was like, why is there only one thing? No. Okay, when I was playing before, I noticed that this was broken. It dazes whenever they ascend. So I don't want to use this, if I can help it. Because yeah, I was playing earlier today, and I had this, and it just made the run free. Because, like, the bosses that, like, these ones, they end up with, like, 9 or something, dazed by the time they get to me, and it's like... See, I'll go with this. I might be able to get a draw 2. Well, draw +1, I mean. Alright. -1 energy, sure. We're early on. Alright. So... what is the play here? What is the play? Like, we have +8 healths. We have propagate. Although I don't think that helps us yet. Although with this, so I don't actually want to use these until this is done. Because then this will propagate the spikes. Yeah, okay. So... That kind of begs... No. That wouldn't be a good idea, I think. I was thinking, would it be a good idea to not play these? Because you eventually go away. But these guys, they stay. So I almost think I'd do this. And I just don't play you. And that's why. Because do this, now you have spikes. Give you health. And whenever I get a chance, I'll put this on. Yeah. Do this. This. I guess. Do this. Yeah, everything needs to be able to survive is the big thing. So like Spear Steward's not gonna be very good. Okay. I mean, we got decent damage on it, I guess. There's some decay on them. I don't really know what else we can really do on this. Not having a champ really messes up early game, like big time. I mean, we survived, but... Alright. Like, this is what I want to go for. Because then I can get the spikes going. And I'll get a strong unit. Here's what my ideal thing is. I get, you know, some sort of decent spawn thing. Even if it's just this. And, the spike room. And then I want the guy that gives trample. Because then, that is a floor clear, potentially. So, I want to say I go for this. Piercing 30 damage. You just gain gore and... But piercing 30 damage. It's pretty good. I'll take it. Alright. We don't really have units. I think I want to really try to get rid of Consume if possible, but I'm not gonna go hard for it. Okay. Rally, apply regen, and +1. That would solve... Well, kind of anyway. Our survivability issues. Since everything moves around. Everything would get more health. -1. Do I care about decay? Not really. Like corruption though? Maybe? Like maybe I get rid of the decay. I'll reroll one more time. Ooh, okay, I get to add spawn 1. Alright. Alright. What do we add it to? Plus health or decay? Probably plus health. Yeah, I think I add to plus health, because I think the decay just doesn't do much for us right now. It could. Because we could get, what, Spore Launcher, I believe is what it is. But then again, this isn't really doing much for us in that case. So I'll just add as much of this as I can. Could it make them cheaper? Probably, but eh. Alright, Titan Skin 1? Sure. Okay. So I can do this. Throw you up here, I think. Why do we have... I'm confused why we have 5 extra energy in deployment phase. I don't know. Alright. So yeah, I think we do this, this. Sure. Yeah, like this. Boom, there we go. I think I throw a loam coat on you. Okay. Oh yeah, it's rally that does that, so. Alright. Sure. Alright. Sure. Alright, so... do this... Yeah, we do this. That. Yeah. It's not much right now, but it's gonna end up being. We just need to be able to play more. There's more the thing. Get you out of there. Cool. Alright. Okay. Singular spawn 4. Propagate. No. No, I don't think I want that. Maybe. No. The end of turn, give regen 3 to all units in the room. No. Draw an equipment card? No. Yep. That's exactly what I wanted. Because if I get trample, it's like we're good. I actually want health. Or endless. Ideally endless, probably. I think I'll do health and endless. Well, actually, I guess to be fair, you should buff him up enough to the point where he survives. Ideally, by the time, you know, they get to that floor. Yeah, I think we start removing the decays. Because they're just dead draws for us. Yeah, they're just dead. We don't have decay synergy right now. And that's taking away from our possible rally. Yeah. Oh. You know, I entirely forgot about the Urzel's Sword. I entirely forgot about our pyre having an effect, because I think last time didn't we not have one? That's why we have 5. That's useful. I actually think I might put you on the middle floor. Yeah, I think I put you on the middle floor this time, so I can start getting some buffs going sooner rather than later. I could throw you on this floor. Yeah, why not? More buffs. Give him some health. That gets that. Alright. And I'll throw this down here, I guess. Let's give you the health. Give you Loam Coat. Alright. We're getting somewhere. Well, that's some damage on the boss. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we're getting there a little bit. Okay. This makes you die. Yeah, okay. Got a little bit of something. And I want to keep giving this to the lowest HP. You know, I could have thrown that on you. Wouldn't be the worst idea, but... Alright. And one of my... I'm thinking I might go capacity. Because... because we want you guaranteed... Well, you and you guaranteed. And if I play you too early, we'll get, like, a fungi too early. Before I put whatever else here. Then I only have a space for one, versus it'd be two at that point. Right, now it'd be three? I don't know, I'd have more space, I could get a better unit, because ideally I get a better unit than a spear skewer here. At some point. You know, I would hope. Alright. Okay. That's a good one to have in front, too. You know, actually, now that I think about it, ideally who shows up there is whoever unresolved spawn. Evergrowth. Play regen and stat. Yeah. Okay, I got the pyre gel guy. Yeah, get a throw on the first floor. Everything get pyre gel. Alright, yeah, but I think I go capacity for the potential, like, good unit at some point. I gotta get like upgraded spells. I think making these cheaper would be a really good idea. Well, free. Yeah, I think I'll make those free. And hope for remove consume. No. Okay. Apply corruption 20. Yeah, sure. I'll throw that on there. Alright, so we could duplicate something. Duplicating you is tempting. Send me +2 every rally. Yeah, let's go for it. That's the best duplicate we got right now, I think. Reanimate. Okay. You know what? I guess now that I think about it, he's probably not going to be the front enemy anyway by the time he gets up to, Plus, I guess we have trample, so it doesn't matter that much. Alright, so top floor. Okay. And then ideally something that is 2 space. If not, you know, kind of whatever, I guess. Alright. Alright. Alright, cool. All good. Here's saps. Just whatever. Give you health. Put this down here. Guess I'll just do this so you have more health. Yeah, I mean, you're getting to the higher floor anyway, without any damage. Yeah. Alright. So, I mean, our sap is gone, but at this point, I think we probably have that covered. I think. Alright. Cool. Apply corruption. Okay, that's fine. I can apply corruption too. They'll eventually die from the corruption. Throw decay on you as well. The fact that oh, never mind, I thought it was that guy. That had the ability self. Alright. Cool. But I mean, we need damage scaling, but if we can get you scaling faster, I don't think we need it necessarily. At least that bad. Now, still not great by any means, but six damage. 6 damage isn't gonna do much. Alright, sweet. Alright. I'll be honest, I don't understand units like this. I really don't. Wait, what are you supposed to do? I mean, I know there's ways to, like, you know, summon and kill over and over, but I feel like that's not consistent enough, but I don't know, maybe I just haven't tried it enough. I mean, like, throwing Endless on it is probably the most consistent thing, but it's like you get 7 decay per turn. Like, I mean, I guess it's 21 damage, but... yeah, I think I skipped that. Eater gains Rage 8. No. No. None of that. Okay. Spells and remove, I think, is the way to go. Hellborn Harvest. Triggers when one of your units dies on this floor. Summon a Sour Guard. And retreat the front friendly unit. Interesting. That is interesting. I mean, here's a thought. That does spawn more stuff on the floor that we put everything on. And it also applies sap. Like, that's really good for bosses. Because when one of our units dies, that, I believe, counts for troop stacks, does it not? Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. It's better anyway. Alright, so let's get rid of these. Alright. Okay. Propagates. Okay. And double stack. Corruption 40 is nice, but nothing the major. Remove consume. Alright, that's what I want there. -3, even though it's a little overcharged. It's fine. Being able to spawn 4 over and over is insanely good. Making that free could be good. Yeah, they making that free because that just means corruption 20. The other two I don't think I care about. I guess giving more health to things is useful. Let's throw that on one of them. I don't even think I have anything to use this on, do I? Alright. We're all -1. Alright. Okay, so... it's you. You. Huh, okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna need capacity again. But for the time being, you can go down here. Alright. Yeah, so... Yeah, we're gonna want capacity because I think him on that floor is insane. So we do this. Yeah, because it actually doesn't matter when you get it, because you will get spikes whenever you do spawn. So it doesn't really matter. Actually, I want the shield sword out of my deck. So we'll do that in a little bit of a different order. Not order, but I'll just do this. Alright. Alright, there we go. Yeah, see, now we're gonna be getting a lot more health. I'd like to get more than just health, but, you know, can only do so much. Alright. Let's do that. Sure. Probably should have played that the one that's actually getting attacked here. Just a thought. Alright, we'll do this. Alright. Yeah, the trample's only doing so much. I guess I can throw you down here. Because then they're gonna get sapped more, they're just gonna die to the pyre, not doing anything. Okay, this is the... Alright. So I want to do this for sure. Get corruption on you, ASAP. Alright. Alright. Cool. Wasn't sure if it'd work, but I think that corruption does a lot. But then again, so does the fact that we have stupid amounts of regen by the end of things. Alright. Spawn one more for each card in my consume pile. Okay. I think I might have found a use for these. Because that'd be, what, spawn 3? Sacrifice one fungi, deal 10 damage, apply 10 decay. And now... No. I mean, all these are like really close to being something I want. It's like you need consume gone. And I'd also need consume cards. I think I'll grab that for potential future stuff. Send the unit to the bottom floor. Heal 10 and apply... No. No. Like, this is potentially pretty good, but... Eh. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really do much. I mean, I guess I could maybe use that for cherubs, possibly, to keep them from going to Sarah to Kale, but no. Kyle, how do you say it? Okay. Units potentially. Like I know I have like a slightly over half health, but at the same time, ideally I don't, take fire damage. So yeah, I'm gonna do this, hope for something good. I don't know what. It's kind of the thing. Like, I don't know what I... sweep, but that doesn't do anything for me because they all end up with minus attack. I don't have any attack scaling. I don't know. Dualism? Okay, it only gives regen too. Okay. I don't know. Something here. I don't even know what I would use this for. I guess maybe you? Maybe... $50-50, by the way. At 50-50. Lost 350% chances in a row. Just gonna point that out. I guess if I'm here, I might as well give you higher starting health, I guess. Like, I don't know. I guess I'll give you higher starting health. Probably remove a Spear Steward. Because with things shuffling, it's kind of useless to have something with 5 health. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I guess. Alright. I give you some health. Of course he goes in the front, why wouldn't he? Guess I'll throw that there. Right. Sure. You're sapped at least. Right. Sure. Why don't I just take 25? What was that? I think I have all of my consume cards in there already, so... Yeah, I don't think I'm getting through this one. Maybe I should have played them lower down so I could kill the cherubs. Why are you getting plus 10? Oh, you grant... Okay. Sure. Like I don't think this one's getting past this fight, I'll be honest. If it does, I'll be pretty surprised. Yeah, just not getting the champ just makes things a lot harder to start going. Because you don't have anything to work with, you know? Sure. Okay. Okay, well, we managed to survive them. If we can kill the boss here, we do survive. Oh, okay, wow. We managed to get through that somehow. Now, will that keep going forward? Probably not, but... Oh, alright. He's not usually in the front, so this doesn't really matter. No. Alright, do I go capacity? No. I think I go draw. I think I might go draw. So lets me get to this sooner. Yeah, I'm gonna go draw. Because ideally I kind of make everything free anyway. I have to go health. Much as I don't want to. Make something cost 0. Doesn't really help me. But I got to go for health. Remove cards from deck. Okay, I'll be honest. I think this goes. I don't have consume cards. Okay, this goes first, I think. It does cost 2 though. No, this needs more cards than I have. If I got that earlier on, maybe? Because then I could have added consume to the decay cards. But at this point, I can't do it. Like, Titan this game doesn't do much for me quick. I don't really think does much for me. Like, Trample doesn't do anything for me. Because they don't scale their damage. That's kind of the problem. I'll go one more. Endless. Throwing Endless on you probably isn't a bad idea, so I can guarantee I have Trample. But that's kind of it. I just had to go that way for the health. Spike 6. Should be fine. Yeah, we should outscale the spikes. I'd like to think so anyway. Alright. Alright. Okay, I can get a Spear Steward up there this time. It's one of the plus sides of, you know, this. So I get to do this. Coat. And now we got our scaling going. Health scaling, mind you. Not much damage scaling right now. We got a little bit, but not a whole lot. And I'll throw this on. Yeah, I guess you have the most damage. I guess. Like... Right. This. Yeah, like this type of stuff hurts. Yeah, I mean this run's not going. It's not. I would actually be like shocked if we get through this. I just never really had anything to like that solidified, really. We got a bunch of pieces of strategies, but nothing that really worked together. Like, yeah, they're killing us. They are 100% killing us. Doesn't help we also didn't have any, like, good damage scaling this, like, entire run. There really wasn't any option for it. Like, well, I could have added 14 damage to some units. What's that do when they got over 300? Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Oh. Man. This is the first champion that's been more than 2 runs. Granted, this one didn't even have the champ, and that really screwed us over, because they work very well with their cards. But yeah, we just didn't really get much, so that's how it goes sometimes, though. So next time, we'll be doing another run with Madame Lion's Mane. We'll be doing it until we win. The shuffling really screwed us. If we didn't get the shuffling, that was probably done deal. Because we would have had stupid amount of spikes and a trample afterwards in the front. So probably could have done it otherwise. But that's how it goes. You know, maybe I should have made the spike room deployable. Maybe that could have worked. Maybe. Because then I could have, like, I don't know, duped loam coats that are going to get spikes. I don't know. But that's how it goes sometimes. But so next time we'll be doing another Madame Lion's Mane run. Hopefully mutators favor us. Because this time they definitely didn't. We got free rooms, yay. That's about it. But that's gonna do it for this one. Well, if you like this, please like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you next time. So until then, see ya.